is up, gang? So what we're going to do is, real quick, I'm going to talk about crawling and the progressions and regressions to crawling. So I'm going to try to keep this under 2 minutes and go through it rather quickly. So when we have our crawl, I like to just have hands even with the knees, and there's many different ways to crawl, but this is just how I start people. So knees up, looking where we're going, and we just work these diagonal patterns and working forwards and backwards. This is our baseline. If we can't crawl, then we would just think of a bird dog, which is kind of just crawling in place. Now when I'm doing this, I'm still picking up opposites. I'm dorsiflexing my foot. So just think toes towards our knee, picking up here, back in, out, back in. So think push down on the ground with our hand that's on the ground to not dip the shoulders. Here, breathe in, get the belly full of air, breathe out. We can either hold 5 seconds, come back in, or we can go for more reps. What we don't want to see is this. So when we're doing this, we're not really isolating or warming up the butt in the way that we want to warm up. It's almost like a warm up for your lower back, which isn't the best thing. So you kind of want to spread the spine, move the leg with what you want to move it with and not what we don't. So we want that, not this, that. So from there, if we can't do that, then we would just take away, eliminate a few joints, and then we would just go from the forearms here into the nose, reach, come back down, reach, come back down. If that's too difficult, take away arm, just go leg. Regressions, crawling forward, backwards. Definitely crawling backwards is a whole different ball game. It's a lot more difficult than going forwards, but then again, it's like running backwards. You don't run backwards, so it should be difficult. So I think one of my favorite cues is just to think, push the ground forward when you're going. We're up here, and just think you're pushing the ground forward to get backwards. Right after that, we just do a loaded crawl, so whether it's having a belt with a sled behind us and loading it and going from there. So that's a really kind of simple way of thinking about crawling. Good for coordination. So if we can crawl, kind of move better from the ground, we can move better standing up. So this should correlate to better coordination, with running and everything. So there's real quick, progressive regressions crawling. Talk to you later.